All right, welcome everybody to our September Fierce Oiler team call. September is always when doTERRA releases their new products. So that's of course what we're talking about tonight, and that's why so many of you are on here. If you're not familiar with Zoom, you're going to want to mute yourself. That's in the bottom left side of your screen. Unless you have a question, you can raise your hand. And you can also turn your video on and off if you wish. It's kind of fun to see you all. So that's a little bit of housekeeping there for you. So basically, we're going to run through the new products. You're going to get to hear from a lot of different people who attended convention. The reality is these products are new to us too. We just learned about them like a couple days ahead of you guys. So we're learning right alongside of you, which will be really fun. If you have questions, you can throw them in the chat box. We'll do our best to answer those as we go along. Oh, somebody's screen sharing. Hold on. I hope that's not me. Okay, sorry, 1 second. All right. Okay, so I'm kicking it off with turmeric. Okay, who's excited about this oil? Yeah, I see some excited faces. You guys are so cute. Okay, so we hear about turmeric all the time, right? That's like pretty much all I hear about. Turmeric, curcumin, all of that. You can use this internally, you can use it aromatically, and you can use it topically. It's steam distilled from the turmeric root, and it has two unique chemical components. Okay, there's going to be some crazy words in this, but one is turmerone and one is, I'm going to say, R-turmerone. So basically, turmerones readily absorb and they can easily act on our cellular membranes. So it has a greater effect. So this is going to affect your nervous system. It's going to have emotional benefits. It really should be a staple in your daily routine. It will promote feelings of positivity. It promotes a positive immune response. It helps promote clear, smooth, and radiant looking skin. So like I said, you're going to use this daily to support that immune function, healthy circulation, natural tissue support. It's good for your cardiovascular health. It's good for your brain function. It's neuroprotective. There was a neurotoxicity study done, and the findings that they had some findings. So first of all, healthy neurons in the presence of turmeric demonstrated improved neuronal response and greater resilience, and stress neurons in the presence of turmeric demonstrated greater health and activity. It's also obviously a great flavor for savory meals. You could use just a toothpick is all I would use. And oh no, this is my turmeric. Okay, good. I got afraid that I opened up the giveaway turmeric. You would take a toothpick and put it through the top and swirl it into whatever you are making. So using this together with curcumin, which is in the alpha CRS and the deep blue polyphenol complex, it's known to increase the potency and absorption of the curcumin. So this is just a really great thing to be able to combine. It actually combines, when you combine this with either the alpha CRS or the deep blue polyphenol complex, it increases the bioavailability of the curcumin by 7 times, okay? So a couple other uses for you, like I said, take internally for antioxidant support, immune support, protecting your cells. It's a great metabolic support. So if you're trying to get back on track maybe a little bit, it's going to support healthy glucose and lipid metabolism. When needed, you can use it as a spot treatment on your face or even an all-over face mask, kind of for that healthy glow. You could diffuse it or put a drop in your hands and breathe it in to promote feelings of positivity and improve your mood. And if you've done some strenuous activity, it's a great one to incorporate it into your routine afterwards for a really soothing experience. And 2 oils that they recommend blending this with are green mandarin, which we'll hear about tonight, and the yarrow palm. This is $28 wholesale, okay? But tonight it's free for 1 lucky person. Okay, I'm going to hand it over to Miranda Gerke, who's going to talk to us about pink pepper.
Okay, I know it says Elizabeth on mine, but my name is Miranda. Liz is right there. So pink pepper comes in a 5 milliliter bottle. I am super excited about this one for a number of reasons. I really only started trying it today, but I already handed a sample of it off to one of my friends because this one is good according to from the stage. They said it's good for cancer. The big C. They said pink pepper combined with your DDR Prime oil or soft gels is fantastic for cellular function. So it's not only going to help with cell mitosis and creating your healthy new cells, but it actually helps kill off the unhealthy cells as well. So my friend who has 2 types of cancer, I gave this to her right away so that she could start fighting off those unhealthy cells that are replicating in her body currently. So I'm very excited about that one, not only for her, but just for continued support for me as well. There's a history of cancer in my family too, so being able to add this to my regimen of oily support, I think will be super helpful. I pulled out my black pepper to try and compare the smell from black pepper to pink pepper. It still definitely has that spicy aroma to it, but it's not quite the same. It does seem almost a little sweeter or something to it. You can use this aromatically, topically, or internally. Emily Wright said that she recommends mostly internal with this one. I did try it in my water today just to see if it tasted okay. It doesn't really have much of a taste. It's just the smell that's different. So if you don't like the smell of it, you could always put it in a veggie cap and take that internally as well. You can blend this smell-wise with fennel, frankincense, lavender, marjoram, rosemary, sandalwood, or other spice oils as well. And something else that they talked about from stage with pink pepper is that doTERRA is known for their sourcing of their oils, and this is one that they're doing some really cool sourcing items with this for. So they have a distillery in Guatemala that literally was inches away from being wrecked by the volcano explosion there. So it was fascinating to hear some stories about that. But to be able to source pink pepper enough to have it as a permanent product, they not only source it in Peru and Guatemala, where it literally was trash to them. It's a peppercorn that falls off the tree, and they didn't do anything with it. So now they're actually using what was trash to provide income and support for us. But they also started sourcing it in Kenya as well, and they had some really cool stories on stage of some women who literally had nothing else they could do other than prostituting themselves to support their children, and now they're able to pick the pink peppercorns and provide for their families through some really cool people who basically stopped on the street and were like, hey, I'll send your kids to school tomorrow if you come pick these pink peppercorns. So not only is this fantastic for multiple reasons for your body, but it's really doing some really great things across the world as well too. They talked a lot from the stage about signaling pathways in your body, which is way above my scientific knowledge, but just know that this one is a really great one to activate those signaling pathways in your body to provide a proper immune support and response, and to help your body just do what it's supposed to do to fight off all the negative things that are around you. So that's what I've got on pink pepper.
Perfect. Thank you, Miranda. That's awesome. Okay, it's back to me. Don't be sick of hearing from me yet. I'm just kidding. We're talking about Yarrow Pom. So this is the oil that they were talking about that has a new delivery system. So let's talk about this. This is one that you can use topically and internally. It's a extremely unique proprietary blend that includes the Yarrow essential oil and also cold pressed pomegranate seed oil. So this is going to be your go-to for an inside out approach to aging, vitality, overall wellness, and quite frankly, basically getting that glow. Okay, so what's really fun about this oil, I hope you can see this okay. See how it's blue? Do you guys, who has blue tansy here? Anybody? So anytime you see blue, it actually doesn't turn, sorry, it comes out slow. So just give me a minute here. That's why it's gonna come in a dropper top when you can buy in December. Okay, so see how it's blue? That comes when it's distilled, it turns blue, and it's called chamazoline, my new favorite word. So anytime you see blue like that, you're gonna think high antioxidant level. So this is an incredibly synergistic blend and the first of its kind. So why pomegranate seed oil? It's comprised primarily of, I hope I'm just gonna say this right, I should have paid more attention to Dr. Hill. I'm gonna say punicic acid and a rare source of conjugated linoleic acid, which is CLA, which is an omega-5. So it naturally upregulates the body's protective transcription factor while it activates skin protecting proteins. All right, so this inhibits the enzymes that break down elasticity and collagen, and it actually has the added benefit of promoting collagen production as well. So you're going to apply this topically to revitalize aging skin. You could also take it internally to support a healthy inflammatory response at the source, and it's also going to promote healthy metabolic function. It's very soothing to your skin. They recommend combining it with frankincense and cedarwood. It's very calming to your mind and body. It can help maintain blood pressure that's already in a normal range. And it also is really helpful for balancing the fight or flight response. It's a tonic that helps rejuvenate the blood. It boosts elimination of toxins from the body, and it regulates blood vessel tone. Okay, so it's just very synergistic in the way that it works. It's vegan-friendly, active botanical duo that supports cellular, immune, and nervous system function and rejuvenation when taken internally. So some uses for this: you could take 1 to 2 drops in the morning and night to promote a healthy metabolism. You could do the same thing. It's going to help promote a healthy immune response at the same time. It's great to add to your skincare routine. And it also is really great to have a soothing massage experience and help relieve and soothe tension. This one is $95 wholesale or free tonight for one lucky winner. All right, next we're passing it over to Wendy Sorum.
Hi, Oilers. I'm Wendy Sorum, and I am going to talk to you today about green mandarin. I'm super excited about this one. I actually have it diffusing even as we speak. It is so yummy. So you can use it all 3 ways. You can use it topically, you can use it aromatically, and you can take it internally. So this particular oil is distilled from the peel of an unripened green mandarin. So the actual mandarin fruit that you get in the grocery store, that's orange. This is the same exact thing, but it's just unripened. And so they take it much sooner. And it is, like I said, a super yummy scent. It's bright, it's citrusy, it's fresh, and it's got a slightly sweet smell. So for any of you that actually know me, I am in love with bergamot. That is my #1 oil. And this one blends really well with it. They smell very similar. So what does green mandarin do for us? It's very calming to the nervous system. You can add 1 to 2 drops daily for immune support. So how can you take that? You can put 1 to 2 drops under your tongue because you can take it internally. What I have been doing is putting 1 to 2 drops in a veggie cap and taking it that way. But you also can put it in like straight in your water, a couple drops in your water, and drink it that way. One thing that I found very interesting is that green mandarin is known for its surface cleaning properties. So I didn't know that earlier, but when I did a little bit of research on it, because like Amy said, these are all new to all of us, they said, what I read was that it's really good to just put some drops in with water in a spray bottle, and you can clean your entire kitchen with green mandarin, not to mention the smell will be divine. And then green mandarin also has really great emotional properties. So what I read was that green mandarin is really good for very strong emotions. So emotions like anger, grief, shock, this is when you go to grab for green mandarin. And it's, I know I've said this like 8 times. It truly is yummy. It's really good. And whoever gets it tonight is going to be so excited about it. This is going to be $28 wholesale, and it actually comes in a 15 milliliter size. So it's not a small one. It's a regular size bottle. Back to you, Aim.
Okay, this is my last one. You guys are so patient with me. All right, I am going to wrap up my oil part with Magnolia Touch. All right, so another beautiful oil. You would use this topically and aromatically. Comes in the touch roller, diluted and ready to go. So this is going to touch on 4 areas. It's very relaxing and good for skin health. It's great for gastrointestinal cleansing and boosting to the immune system, and also great for sleep. It's similar to a lot of the things that Melissa essential oil is good for. So that might be a reference point for some of you. It's been used traditionally in Chinese health practice to create a sense of balance within the body. It has this really unique fruity and floral aroma. I think it's really yummy. That helps promote a relaxed atmosphere. It's very moisturizing and soothing to your skin. You can add it to your daily routine to help keep your skin clear and also hydrated. It's high in linalool, and that helps with feelings of stress and anxiousness. So it has actually the highest linalool of any other essential oil. Like the next closest is lavender, which we're all familiar with. Lavender is 30%. Do you know how high magnolia is? 71%. Okay, so it's like off the charts as far as helping with feelings of stress and anxiousness. You can roll it on the bottoms of your feet for calming and relaxation. You can put it on like a perfume. It's great to wear as a personal fragrance just for that constant comfort, also uplifting and refreshing. It really does instill confidence, and it blends well with frankincense. So it's actually kind of nice that this comes in the touch, diluted and ready to go, because it takes 5,040 flowers to make a 15 milliliter bottle. So this is a great way to get help it go a little bit further. And again, when you have the fractionated coconut oil in there, that essential oil does not evaporate as quickly, and you get a prolonged benefit. So it's wonderful. The Magnolia Touch is going to be $28 wholesale. All right, I'm passing it over to Emily, and she's talking about the kids' kit.
Okay, everybody. So I'm actually talking about 6 oils in one. So like buckle up for some Emily time. It's going to be a while. But this is so exciting to me. So you can ask the people who are sitting next to me at convention. I was seriously like weepy as they were going through these oils, because I just think it's like beautifully done. I love the names they have, but okay, without further ado here. Okay, so here is the kids kit. It's the best thing ever. So it comes in this beautiful package here. It's a really durable case, perfect for kids. Comes with a carabiner they can clip onto their backpacks. And then here's inside. So it comes with 6 oils, already pre-diluted, perfect for kids. It comes with these little flashcards that it just makes me weepy. So these are for kids or caregivers, depending on the age. So they can look through these. You know, if you're sending it to daycare with your 3-year-old, or if you're sending it to school with your 10-year-old, they can look at these and say, oh, Calmer, how do I use this one? When it's bedtime, roll Calmer on the bottoms of your feet. You know, it goes through how to use them. So it comes with the flashcards. It has these little clips that clip on to the oil, so it hooks on like that, and then they can just clip the oils on their backpack. So it's just like made with kids in mind. So like I said, comes with 6 oils. I don't have them in order, but so let's just pretend like they're the right ones. So the first one is Brave. So Brave is their courage blend. It is designed to invigorate and empower when you're feeling afraid or unmotivated. And this was the first one that made me weepy, because I'm like, I want my daughter to feel brave. I just think it's so great. So this is great for new situations for adults or for kids. You know, if you're like feeling anxious heading into something, this is great for adults too. So in it has wild orange, osmanthus, amyris, and cinnamon. So great uplifting oils to help promote courage. The second one is Calmer. So Calmer is their restful blend. So this is designed to promote relaxed feelings, ease stress or anxious feelings. This is like the before bed one. So it's got lavender, kananga, Buddha wood, and Roman chamomile. So really relaxing, soothing, you know, great for rolling on before bed or if there's tension.
The next one is called Rescuer. So this is their soothing blend. It's designed to soothe tension for growing or tired muscles. Head tension, it's also great for that too. And this one is copaiba, lavender, and spearmint. So as with all our oils, right, and the blends, there's a ton of overlap. So the Rescuer is designed for sore muscles, but copaiba is amazing for digestive issues, respiratory issues, like it does so much. So there's still a lot of overlap with different ways that you can use that. The next one is called Steady. So Steady is their grounding blend. It's designed to soothe feelings of stress or anxiousness, overwhelmed feelings. So this is great to apply after a crazy day for a child or for an adult. And this one is amorous, balsam fir, coriander, and magnolia that we talked about. So all those great things Amy just talked about with magnolia, you're getting in this Steady blend. I just think they all smell amazing. The next one is Stronger. So this is their protective blend. So this is immune support, promotes positive feelings. If you need a little more strength, this was another one that made me weepy. Oh, Stronger. Also great for skin irritations. So in this one is cedarwood, litsea, frankincense, and rose. So again, with the overlap, frankincense is your cellular support. So obviously, like you want to be putting that on your kids, putting that on yourself, giving you that great immune support. And rose is in there too, which is like the oil for skin support and immune support too. And then the last one is Thinker. So Thinker is their focus blend. It helps promote alertness and clarity. So this is great for mental energy when it's time to focus. So in this one is vetiver, peppermint, and clementine, and rosemary. Clementine is great, like mood booster, and rosemary is also great for your digestive system. So like, oh my word, so much overlap with all these oils. So it comes in this beautiful kit. You get all of them, and it's $95 for the whole thing. So we're loving them. It's really for ages. They say ages, 3 up, but my daughter's 13 months old and she's like all over it. So I love trusting that they are properly diluted, that there's nothing weird in the oils, perfect for kids. And I think it's empowering. So they've got, each one has, for little ones who maybe can't read yet, they have different symbols on them. So Calmer has a little brain on it. So kids can recognize like, oh, I want my purple oil. Oh, I want my red oil. It's just like perfectly designed for kind of all ages there. So that's the kids kit. Thanks for hanging with me through all of that. I'm sorry, I don't know who's next. I really should. Sarah McCord is next. Sarah, are you with us?
Hi, yes, I'm with you. It's kind of hard to follow up the Amazing Kids line with deodorant, but it's not. It's super amazing, I promise. So I have been on the natural deodorant struggle bus for 3 years. It's awful. I'm brutally honest. It's not as much fun as the kids line, but this is amazing for me. So when I first switched to the first version of doTERRA's natural deodorant, it did not go well. I was working with first graders, and at 8 o'clock in the morning, one of my little girls came up to me and said, "Oh, Mrs. McCord, you smell like tacos today." That's clearly a sign your natural deodorant is not working. So it's been a ride like this ever since then. So when they came out with it reformulated, I cried. I cried like Emily did over the kids line, because I'm like, oh my God, I might not stink anymore. So anyways, I immediately, as soon as we got back to our hotel, like this was my go-to thing. Like just put the oils aside. I was excited about this. We were walking, we use the health tracker on our phones, and we were walking an average of 5 miles a day. It was 80 plus degrees out in Salt Lake City. And I didn't stink. I didn't stink through all of convention. I didn't stink after a travel day. I worked out on Monday with my personal trainer, and I came home and I did a video. I was so excited. I was gross and sweaty and whatever, and I didn't stink. So this new deodorant, their reformulated deodorant, they hit the nail on the head. So be excited about this. Seriously, it's $8.75. I have literally spent probably $200 on natural deodorants that did not work. $8.75, great ingredients, smells like balance. Who doesn't want to smell like balance? It's better than smelling like tacos. So anyway, super excited about this one. Brutally honest. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so when this comes out, I'm telling you, this is your natural deodorant, and you can't beat the price. I brought a $12 natural deodorant with me out to convention, and it went in the garbage can, brand new, used it maybe 4 times in the garbage can at the hotel, and not looking back, get this deodorant. That's all I have. Thanks.
Okay, I guess I'm up. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, great. So I am really not Ann Wolfgram. I'm Melissa Werner, and I'm here to talk to you about Copaiba soft gels. I don't know why somebody else's name is under my picture, but anyway, Copaiba was released in 2017, and everybody was super excited. I think people cried in 2017, the same way you guys all cried about the deodorants. But I just wanted to tell you all how magnificent this product is. I have a testimonial already for it, but I wanted to give you a little background. So it's made from the resin of the Copaiba tree from the Amazon forest of Brazil. This awesome little capsule contains Copaiba oil, which is basically like similar properties to cannabinoids found in cannabis. That's about the best I can say that. These little capsules soothe and calm the central nervous system. Basically, I would say, how about managing discomfort and soothing anxious feelings? It's not fair because the deodorant is just so straightforward, and I have to be so compliant when I'm talking about this. But it also supports your lungs and your respiratory system, your immune system, and your cardiovascular system. For those of you that have been worried about carrageenan in the past, there is no carrageenan in this product, in the capsule, and in the future there won't be in any of doTERRA's supplements. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. But for those of you that care, it's important. I can see somebody waving at me going, yeah, it's important to me. The really neat thing about these little capsules is they're tiny. They're really tiny, and they're easy to swallow. For those of you that have said to me, I can't take these supplements, they're too big, and I kind of roll my eyes, this is going to be your jam, okay? And it's also really cool because they have these, a little flip top on the bottle. So it's a super easy way to dispense them and take them. So there's 120 milligrams of Copaiba oil in each capsule, which I saw online. I was researching and trying to figure out how many drops. And unofficially, I saw someone write that that's about 2 drops of oil. So just so you know that. And I wanted to tell you that I took my convention kit to a customer on Monday to share with her all of the new things. And she was like, oh, I just had my eyebrows microbladed and my whole face hurts and my head hurts and I have so much discomfort. I don't think she said it at all like that, but again, compliant. And I said, oh, I've got the perfect thing. I didn't even think about it, didn't even look at the label, whipped out the Copaiba soft gels, popped them open, gave her 2, and kept going. And an hour later, I looked at her and I said, say, how's your face feel? Which is a kind of weird thing to say to a customer that you're trying to impress. And she said, I absolutely have no pain. And, I have no discomfort. And I feel great all over. She was really happy. So that's it, 60 soft gels in one of these bottles. Pretend I have one. I walked out of my house without it. So here it is, 60 soft gels in this little bottle. The dose is 1 at a time, and it's only $32. So make sure you get that in your LRP when it comes out.
Hi guys, my name is Laura, and I'm sharing with you guys something from doTERRA's Spa line, and I'm super excited about this for a couple of reasons. It's a body mist, and it's something that you can use right when you get out of the shower, or if you're running out the door and you want a little moisturizer to your skin with like a little bit of glow. I'm excited about it because it has the beautiful blend in it, and the beautiful blend came out like for a very short time last year, and I fell in love with it. And it might be because of the name and what I advocate for in loving yourself and being yourself. And I get emotional. It's so funny how we're like so like emotionally tied to some of these things. So anyways, getting emotional over a body mist. It's really awesome. And it also has sunflower, avocado, and passion fruit in it. So it's really smooth. You'll love it. And the wholesale price is $25. So this is awesome. And I'm going to pass this on to the last person, Laura Whip.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Laura Whipperman. Welcome, Oilers. This is an amazing call. I think we have like 100 people. Did you say, Amy, 100? That makes me weep right there. There's 100 people on this call. So, and I'm going to talk about the mouthwash, and I'm so super excited about it. That might make me weep too. Mouthwash, who would have guessed? So this is the On Guard mouthwash, and I am super pumped about it because there are some things that we were told at convention that just like brought me out of my seat, literally. So after the study on this, the On Guard mouthwash, 70% more of the participants had a healthy oral pH range after using it for just 4 days. And they talked about how the pH of your mouth is really indicative of your oral health. So it goes to gum disease and tooth decay and all of that. And so 70% more participants were within that healthy pH range after just using it for only 4 days. My dentist is going to be so happy with me now that I have this. And so I want to show you another thing that I think is cool about it is that it is clear. So I've got a little bit, about 1 ounce in my little doTERRA shot glass, and it's clear. It has no alcohol, which is a real plus. And the first ingredient, if you read the back of the bottle, I'm going to read it right to you. The first ingredient is water. And then it goes on to have the oils in the On Guard blend, which are wild orange, cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And to me, that's just a lovely minty, cinnamony smell and taste to it. So I really love using it. And it also has peppermint and myrrh added to the mouthwash. And this is, with your wholesale account, it's $14.50. And it's worth, to me, every penny because good oral health is just so important. So that's mouthwash.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so really fun, quick tip. Do you know that you can spray the body mist 360? You can spray it any direction you want. Okay, that's a really fun fact. Okay, that's really fun. And I'm going to confess to you, I went to the dentist Tuesday morning. I got back Sunday. I took this with me in my bag. It was like a weapon. And I was like, you will try this right now. You will put this in your mouth. And he did the full 60 seconds. And he was like, that was amazing. So it really is like all of these products. I know we're kind of chuckling about how we're all so, but really these are such top-notch products with our favorite oils in them. And I think they're such they each hold a different emotional place for us, but there's such amazing power and comfort in knowing that we have these products to use in our home for our family. I mean, I just can't say enough. So we are going to get to the raffle. Are you guys ready for that? Is anybody excited for that?
I'm excited. Pick me.
Extra points. No, it's totally done at random. So do you want to help me with this? That would actually be really helpful. Yeah, come sit here with me. Don't ask. We sit on the floor. It's a thing at the Baumann's household. Okay. Magnolia Touch. You hold that for me. Okay, is Sade Saunders on the call? If not, you speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Because I can't see. There's a lot of people on here.
Wave your hand, unmute yourself.
Yeah, it's okay. We're looking. Okay, we're going to give her a minute. Minute to claim her prize.
Did you draw a number or something?
Oh, wait, that's my, don't open that. Yeah, this is the new one. Okay, well, we're going to try again. Taya Favorite, you're on here, aren't you? Come on, there's got to be a better way to look at this list. Hold on.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Taya. No, guys, this is the odds are really in your favor. Okay, we're going to keep trying. Catherine Peterson. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean for this to be such a...
Went by the registration.
Hold on a second. We might have to talk amongst ourselves.
Peterson on the list of participants.
I know, but
Catherine was on. I don't know if she still is. Her profile picture is like a blackbird. Does that help?
She was. I did see her on, but you got to be on to claim your prize.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Oh no, there she is, her black bird, Catherine Peterson. You're right. I see her. She's on here. Okay, Catherine Peterson, you won the Magnolia Touch.
Mhm.
Okay. The turmeric goes to, I see her on here. I know you're on here.
Is it me?
Mo Gross.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
You did win. Who is someone? I can't even tell whose voice this is. This is so funny.
Wait,
Come
what
on,
did I
come
win?
on down and pick your
Come on down.
Yeah, walk right over.
I know Mo's a couple of houses down, so she really can. I'm not shipping you yours.
Right, that's okay.
Kelly Wells, are you on here? Kelly Wells. No,
Give me the whole kit.
I know it's killing me. Okay, Amy Van Hout. She's on.
Clapping.
Is she on? I see M clapping, so that must mean she's on. Okay, so Amy Van Hout, you won the the Yarrow Palm.
Yum, 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 pow, 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 pencil.
Okay, Brandy Kronberg's on here, aren't you, Brandy?
Please unmute everybody.
I know. I almost felt if everybody. Yes, Brandy's on here. Okay, good. Brandy, you won the green mandarin.
Next up, pink pepper.
Pink pepper is going to go to Shirley. Are you on here? Shirley M. Shirley Millar. I don't think I see her. Well, next time we're going to have 100 people on, I'm going to have to pick a better method to do this. So you guys, you're really up in the game. What about Vanessa Reynolds? You're still on here, aren't you? Wait for it.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, yes,
Thumbs up.
I see the thumbs up. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi.
Okay,
Sorry.
Vanessa, the pink pepper is yours.
We have 3 pages of faces and screens to
I
try
know,
and
there's a
find
lot
you.
to look
So
through.
Try and unmute yourself and say, winner.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Mandy Bonack, are you on here?
That's me. Hey.
Mandy, do you know what you won?
What did I win?
The kids kit.
Oh my God. I'm going to cry. This is perfect. Thank you so much.
Ah, I can hear you. I love
Yay.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay,
So excited.
perfect. That was a perfect one. Okay.
Next up
I
is
know.
the deodorant.
Yes, the deodorant, which we've been weeping about too. So we're all going to have to get a grip. This one goes to Sarah K. Are you on here? Sarah from Illinois. You're on here, I think, right? Do I see her? Yes, I see you. Yes, yes, yes. She says yay. Okay, good. All right, we've got 3 left. We've got Copaiba soft gels, the hydrating body mist, and the mouthwash. Okay. All right. Next name is, sorry, 1 second. I know. Is Anita Phelps. You won the Copaiba soft gels. I see her on here. There's a mother-daughter sweep
Yeah,
there.
I see the hands
Yep,
waving.
I see hands waving. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Okay, hydrating body mist. Laura Shields. I saw you on here. Where is she? There she is. She's waving.
Awesome.
Okay, and
Last but not least.
last
the
but not
Fresh
least,
Breath
the fresh breath.
mouthwash.
Who's gonna get fresh breath? I was gonna say something about tacos, but that was wrong. Stephanie Fino. Steph, you got it. Steph, I see Steph.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Oh, you're gonna have to share with your mom. She's gonna be so, yeah, you're gonna have to.
And your,
She's like, there's no way.
and your husband.
There is no way. And your husband, says my husband. Okay, so everybody, can you, if you want a prize, can you do me this? Can you please just this will help me so much. Can you just text or Facebook message me your mailing address? I would be your bestest friend forever and ever and ever. Okay, so send me your address if you won. Thank you everybody for being on. We do this once a month. Next one is October 22nd. It's a Monday night. We're going to be talking about personal care products, okay? Please be watching in Fierce Oilers. We're doing something really fun and new called Testimonial Tuesdays. Go read that post. The testimonies are amazing. It would be well worth your time, okay? And also remember that October Oil Camp is going to start up on the 1st, so this coming Monday. So if you haven't been a part of one, or even if you want a refresher, go ahead and reach out to me and I'll help you get set up with that, okay? So thank you everybody for being on. Congratulations to our winners. I will be posting tomorrow about other ways that you can get your hands on the new products if you didn't win tonight, because there's still hope. Nobody panic. The doTERRA did not run out. All right, everybody have a wonderful night.
Bye.